Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, I've said it once and I'll say it again. The only thing more pathetic than a 25-year-old 304 whining about dating is a 55-year-old 304 whining about dating, right? Guys, all of these knuckleheads have been out here trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world, right? And either they're so insufferable that they've never managed to cooperate with a man and get married and have kids, or they decided to divorce their husband for no reason, thinking that the grass would be greener on the other side, and realize there is no grass, right? Clown world. And guys, why would any man in his right mind date a 50-year-old? Any 50-year-old Gray Fox Chads or 60-year-old Gray Fox Tyrones? Can you imagine? You're sitting there trying to get it in and all you see is... So guys, we're going to go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these absolute dunderheads whining about dating in their 50s. But before we do that, like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord. Check out the playlist at the end. And let's get into this.
But I do find the problem with dating, a lot of guys that are my age, like around my age in the 50s, a lot of them don't take that great care of themselves. A lot of them, they can't even tell you the last time they've been to a doctor, a dentist. Some of them smoke. Some of them drink a lot. Just they don't take care of themselves. And I'm not saying go out and get Botox, which is Botox for men.
What?
But work out, walk, like take care of your health. Get your teeth cleaned. Get your teeth whitened. Get your teeth replaced if they've fallen out. Go to the doctor. See if there's anything wrong with you. If I'm going to be with you, I don't want you to die. Like, come on. So, and a lot of them still dress like 30 years ago, 20 years ago. Like, get with the times. I can't. And then all they want to talk about is back in my day. Back in my day. So it's so annoying, like, to hear these old war stories. How when you had money and when you did this and now that's cute, once in a while I don't mind hearing the stories, but my God, like, number one, if you're not making money now, I really don't want to deal with you. Like, how did you used to have money and you don't know how to make money? If you had the skills then, you should still have the skills now, right? And it's all relative. Like, kids in their 20s now, in 30 years, will be saying that they prefer the music that's right now, which I think the majority is trash. Not all. There is some good music. I'm very open-minded. I listen to everything. But it's relative. But, I don't just listen to 90s music and early 2000s music and 80s music. Yes, I still listen to it, but that's not all I listen to. But I know people that's like they're stuck in a time machine, like a time zone. Like, it's weird. Like, I can't. I like to try new things and do new things, but they don't. So when I go on a date, that's all they want to talk about was back in the day and things used to be and when it was and the good old days. Yeah, I agree. Things were a lot greater. Like, I loved the 80s. The 80s were my favorite decade of all time. I mean, the hair, the fashion, the music, everything was amazing. So much fun. We hung out at the mall and shit. But those days are gone, and it is what it is. Time goes on, but you have to grow. Like I said yesterday, you always have to grow and evolve, or you're going to get left behind in life. I'm always trying to learn new technology, new skills, things like that, and I'm always going to be this way. I love learning, but I can't go out with a guy that's just stuck in the fucking 90s or the 80s or the 70s. Oh, God. I can't. I can't.
Guys, she has the nerve to talk about someone's appearance with this filter on. And there goes that ugly New York accent.
Oh, she's a hooah!
And guys, that Brooklyn accent. I don't know how you New York dudes do it, man. Guys, if you hear a chick talk like this...
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Guys, this chick is cooked. She's saying, how is it that you're more than middle-aged, but you only listen to music from your heyday. What kind of stupid argument is that? So, guys, so she's trying to say guys in their 50s should be listening to Little Uzi the Baby Vert? A little whoppy poppy flippy dippy? What are you talking about?
You stupid woman!
Guys, we live with the most youth-obsessed, delusional knucklehead chicks there are. A 55-year-old chick is not supposed to be listening to the same music as a 15-year-old or a 25-year-old. What are you talking about? And guys, a 55-year-old man shouldn't be having current fashion. What are you talking about? Guys, when I was in my teens, my dad and I didn't dress alike. He dressed like how his generation dressed. I dressed like how my generation dressed. But these women now, I tell you, this is the first time where 55-year-old chicks are trying to compete with for the same men as 25-year-old chicks. So they want to listen to the same music. They want to all be on TikTok. They want to all be saying the same foolishness. Because if you didn't know that this was an obvious filter and then hear that voice of hers where it sounds like she smoked 20 packs a day, you would think that this is coming from like a 20-year-old, right? She's speaking the exact same. And guys talk about things that we've done in the past because we like to talk about our accomplishments. And most of the men that she's talking about that are her age who don't have any money, it's because they've had it taken in a divorce, you moron.
You stupid woman!
And guys, she has 493 comments. Someone says, that filter ain't helping your argument. This guy says, yo, it's because we're too busy working. This guy says, I was one of these guys. They may be recovering from the pain and financial impacts from divorce. I didn't date for 8 years. I had to rebuild my savings and restore mental health and buy a house. Facts. Right there. Look at that. Someone says, venting on social media about your dating woes. Red flags. Look at that. Here, I'm gonna... You need to get rid of that filter and grow up. Poster. Guys are hashtags. Hashtag Chrissy Monroe. Hashtag creator search insights. Hashtag explore. Hashtag women over 50. Hashtag over 50. Hashtag dating. Hashtag love. Hashtag romance. Hashtag single. Hashtag single life. Hashtag 50. Hashtag New York. Clown world. Of course, guys. Of course. The race cars there. And of course, I have to translate, right?
So y'all, I was recently asked by a good girlfriend why I'm still single, to which I responded that I feel like the dating pool has pee in it. And I say that because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of men who are looking to truly court a woman, or at least the way that it used to be, right?
Look at that.
For me, and I'm not saying all men, just some men, I miss the days of meeting someone organically where maybe you met at a grocery store or through a friend or a family member, something like that, where you guys could kind of like date, hang out, get to know each other, and truly build like something. I'm not into the dating apps where in most cases it's kind of like a Netflix and chill situation and you're just hooking up. I'm not that kind of girl. That's not for me. Right now, I'm just kind of chilling, hanging out with my friends, getting to know myself. In a relationship also, I'm a very good partner, so I do want to make sure that when I start dating or I meet somebody, that they have the qualities that I like and that I want, and that they're actually going to be a good partner for me as well, because I understand what I bring to a relationship. So for right now, I'm just content with dating myself, hanging out with my friends. I'm a good time, so I'm not really tripping on that. I enjoy my own company. So, yeah.
You better.
What do y'all think? Do you think that you need to be in a relationship or have like a companion to feel complete? Because sometimes people make me feel like that. And I don't think that that's the case. I don't really think that it's necessary to be in a relationship. Don't get me wrong. Like, everybody wants companionship. Obviously, I do as well. But I do think that it's important for me to just take my time. You know, sometimes it's worth being selective to have a great outcome. What are your thoughts?
This chick has that Baltimore accent. And guys, you notice this filter makes her nose look weird, right? And she's got the big glasses, right? Those are just as bad as that bull ring, right?
Beta female!
And guys, no woman is single by choice, right? Because we all know that if Chad Wonderbang came along, right? Tyrone Thunderstroke came along, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Even Nug Nug and Nug Wang and friggin' Nug 11 aren't paying her attention these days. She's even moved past hooking up with Nug Nug. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. This is what they have to tell themselves so that they can sleep at night. Absolute joke. This first comment, 50 Club, I feel you because I'm single and I'm dating myself. I'm a whole vibe following teamwork. What? And she used the word partner, guys. Come on now. Absolute dunderhead. Come on.
You stupid woman!
Someone says not dating yourself. Someone says that's your choice. Yeah.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Guys are hashtags. Hashtag dating. Hashtag your thoughts. Hashtag what do you think? Hashtag dating at 50. Hashtag Thursday clown world.
And back to a little conversation about dating over 50. And today's thought is, I know I like to date with intentionality. At my age, I don't want to waste time dating someone that's not intentional in their pursuit of a relationship. Because that's important to me. So if you're not intentional, I start to disengage, you know, because it just seems like you're playing games. And to me, we're at an age where we're too old to play games. Like by the time we're 50 plus, even 45 plus, like we should have lived through enough life and had enough experiences and enough relationships that playing within a relationship is no longer justified. Like, we've all accomplished so much in our lives by the time we make it to that age that we know we don't need a relationship at that point because we just lived enough to know we don't have to have it. A relationship is a bonus. It's kind of like a life bonus. I work in geriatrics, and the one thing that I see is as people age, aging can be a very lonely journey if you do it alone. And, you know, you have kids and you have your family, and that's good, but there's something about having a partner, a companion.
There it is.
Because your kids and grandkids and stuff have their own lives. So one of the things I have recognized is that people that have a partner as they age and go through that life seem to be happier. So what's you all's thoughts on intentionality? Do y'all find that people are less likely to date intentionally or more likely to date intentionally the older they get? And what do you think about that?
Look at that, guys. Right? These chicks act like they have leverage. Rate the Delulu level.
It's over 9,000!
What y'all think about that intentionality, y'all? Do y'all think it's the best thing to do? All right. With those stupid glasses. Guys, who in their right mind would date this? And guys, these are the types of chicks where they wasted their 20s, 30s, you know, letting freaking Chad and Tyrone, or in this chick's case, you know, Cletus, Alvesta, just shoot up the club. And now she's out here trying to date at 55 years old. What am I gonna do, y'all? Oh, these men just ain't intentional. I don't know what to do. I'm out here by myself trying to find a partner. You know what I mean, buddy? Look at this. This person just, am ready, baby. I'm 70. What? Look at that. Yeah, guys. She's cooked. She's cooked. Right? You guys are hashtag dating over 50. All right, you guys. This is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and guys, I'm out of here, man. Take it easy.